right. And I messed up last week. I think I said part 9. And we were on part 8. I don't know. I think this is 10. It's probably gonna be wrong again, but Dream Daddy for the win. Alright. If life gives you lemons, parsley, onions, and eggs, make a really nice omelet. That's what it said. Alright, I had to make a list to figure out which dad we were on. So we have done all of them once. Well, we only did Robert actually once, but we went on a date with all of them once. And then we've got Brian over again. So we're actually on Craig. He was the second dad with a heart. So we're going to message good old keg stand Craig. Now, if I do recall, we had the awkward dinner with him last at Robert's place, but that wasn't really a date. Oh, we also went running with him, didn't we? God, terrible. And before that, our date was the softball. So softball, and we got a kiss on the head, and then we got, I don't know. We had 2 other instances of Craig. Oh, the awkward dinner and the running. Yeah. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. That's not true. See, we had dinner at Robert's house. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Fair. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook, and it reads, "Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for a round 2? Craig responds almost immediately because he's in love with us because we used to be roommates. Dude, of course. Emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. For once, I'm on the technological cusp with this one. Another message pops up into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity. Brunch. Brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. I guess I understand it, but like, because the B is capitalized as well, it's like brun instead of B run ch. But whatever. I didn't make the game. Craig and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda, our beautiful daughter. So we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we like do a salad tonight? I'm being so healthy for Craig. Man, mental health. Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. Me currently trying to call a nutritionist. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick too, by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Amanda Panda. You do. I have faith. Don't worry about it. The committee is still out. I'm sorry, Amanda. It's time. Oof. I mean, technically the committee is still out, but I think it's time? Huh. Not if I have something to say about it. She always has something to say about it, though. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. She knows how to strong-arm me, you know? Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups? This reminds me of that post. It's like, I had artisan bread that was lightly toasted with a tomato puree on it, roasted chicken, finely chopped bacon, a little bit of cheese. Like, it's describing a pizza, but, like, healthy. That's what this is. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? He's gonna go on a health kick. Yeah, Rico. I know. It's tragic. She knows him by name, but didn't, like, start the conversation with that. Like, she wasn't just, like, the usual and then into the spiel. Amanda listens for a second. Is she gonna laugh? Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is a spice. Oregano is a salad. Oregano is not a salad. Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Nah, Rico. I'm talking to my dad. We'll just get the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. She does not know them that well. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. These people and their like food jargon confuse me. I'm not really a foodie, so just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope. First you go on a couple light jogs and before you know it you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Ugh, kombucha. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Aw, she's sweet on me. She loves me. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey, probably not. Like, to be fair, that man's a menace. Alright, carb loading. I mean, yeah, okay, to be fair, it is a carb load, so good. Is this gonna be another... I hope it's not another minigame where we run. It was pretty hellish. Yeah, it is kind of hard to start. A little easier. I went for a run this morning. For like 5-6 minutes. Dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what runner's high is? Just dry heaving? Yes. I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a writer's summit I went to 20 years ago and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. This man always has this child. I think it's only been one time that I have seen this child. Or seen Craig without this child. Hello? Bro. He's dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. He's always dressed head to toe in color coordinated running gear. Wow. I look like a total schlub next to him. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best as she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Just blowing spit bubbles. I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. Arnold the capybara? River's adorable. It's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. And he's such a good dad. Craig is great. Like, he tries his best. I love his girls. Like, my one girl, his 3 girls. Match made in heaven with my roommate, Craig. Amanda had a stuffed panda that she carried. Is this why she's Manda Panda? That she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if I ever tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning, 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Is that all it takes? I'll try and keep up. We could do a couple of laps around the park. Reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. I could probably handle that. No. Yeah. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. That's too much. You're not supposed to run too much. It's bad for your knees. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. This is why you gotta, like, gradually increase to these things. You can't just, like, do it all at once. That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That is not easy, Craig. This man's not a personal trainer. Something I am able to physically do. It's not. Let's get started. It is a minigame. Okay. Lone joggers. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Good warm-up. That was the warm-up? Really, though. I hate people that are like this. It's like, we do, like, 6 laps, and they're like, alright, warm-up's over. Now we get serious. And I'm like, that was the warm-up. But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. My coordination's getting better. You gotta hydrate, bro. I can't drink too much water when I'm running because, like, it just does not sit well. It just gets sloshes around, you know? It's too much for me. Man, I don't drink enough water. Fair. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must drop this. Thanks for looking out. Thanks for looking out. He loves me because I'm good with his daughter. My body's collapsing in on itself. I think I'm okay. We finally finish our however many 17th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Nice.
I'm just kidding. I hate those people. I love Craig, and this is how you, like, get there, but, like, he is not a personal trainer. He is just a guy who's already physically fit. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. You really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on. What is with the O's? Oh. I'm glad I could be that guy for you. Who's ready for some hill climbs? He wants to be that guy for me. I know what that means, Craig. There's my little cheerleader. You ready? Just, you bet. Okay. There's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top.
Oh.
We run up the thing.
Oh.
Let's speed run this. Let's speed run this date with Craig, because it's all just running. There's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running until you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Hey.
That's not the top. Oh, I hate that. I feel like this is... it's not that many H's, but it's definitely moderate. Let's do this.
I don't know.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over on my knees and gasp for air. No. You need to keep walking, keep moving, keep that blood circulating, keep that blood flowing. Like, I know this isn't supposed to be about education, this is just supposed to be about, like, dating dads, but do not hunch over or lay down after an exercise like this. You will collapse your lungs and hyperventilate. It's not a good look. Take it from someone who knows. It was not fun. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. Yep. And River's entirely unaffected. How does she not have shaken baby syndrome? Oh, he's sweating. Look at that. Sweating. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human. Put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. That is a good tip. First time. He might push you too far, but he knows how to help you recover, right? Bedside manner? Maybe? I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. Here. The water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Don't chug too much water afterwards either. You're going to make yourself throw up.
Hey.
Phenomenal work. You want to sip it. Sip it. You feel that You feel that lightness in your head. That's the runner's high. That's it. I thought I was just, dying. That's also true.
Oh.
Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh, poor baby. I actually have never seen her make a different face than just like a happy or like confused face. So this is sad.
Oh.
What's wrong, sweet pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
Nice.
Oh boy. Man down. I think we lost Arnold. Oh, am I gonna go save Arnold? I hope so. I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. Fair. He's full of facts, I guess. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. Why? I suspect foul play. It looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Flower. What is with the role-playing? I'm starting to think it's not the dads that like it, but me. Like, they might instigate it, but, like, I'm the yes man. I just keep it going. I don't know when to let the joke die, which is fair. It's time for a bro venture. Oh, I'm sorry. Bro adventure. They didn't just do bro venture. I lied. I say bro venture. I do commit to the bit, and I commit to being a dad with dad jokes. I hate when my dialogue lines up like this. It kills my soul. It kills my soul. Laugh all you want. It's so funny. I've never played it before. Like, hands down, I have never played this game before. So when my dialogue lines up, it is entirely unintentional. Like, I have seen, I think, one trailer for the entire game, and this continues to happen. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check, and some bros that we could interrogate. Don't interrogate anyone.
Nice.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? They commit to the bit as well. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. Fair. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edge of it. I still think having River be, like, good cop, like River being good cop, Craig being bad cop, and me just being there would be the best move.
Oh.
All valid points. I think you'd make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. Yes, absolutely the same wavelength. This game and I know each other, like, biblically. But then again, I've seen how we get when there are too many commercial breaks during a show. So you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. Fair. I don't want to have to watch Meat Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between, and they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluid and stuff. Listen, I do not have cable for this reason.
Hey.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart.
Nice.
So, where to, Brotective? Brosidon, King of the Broshan? Well, the playground's in the park, so that makes sense. I think this is gonna be like with Damien, where we got to choose all 3, but I don't know. A familiar place. Look for clues. Joseph's here! Joseph! Look for clues. Interrogate Joseph. Try to calm River down. Move to another part of the park. Try to calm River down. Pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple of swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. He loves me. She's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of not being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. Oh, I really want to find Arnold. Hold on. Let's save, just in case. She giggles. I take the seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. Okay. Should we interrogate Joseph or look for clues? I don't think we should leave this part of the park. I think... Joseph? I think I'm gonna do Joseph. Let's see what Joseph's up to. Who seems to be engrossed in his book. Why is he at the playground? Are his children here? He does know. He knows everything. Joseph. Literally, Craig says it. Joseph nearly drops his book. You know, I don't think I've seen these two actually talk to each other. I didn't see you two out here. Sam, are you exercising? He's so incredulous. Sure am. You know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. He knows this is a lie because he knows how many brownies I put in my fucking brownie hole the last time. He was there. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. Because he wants to be a sailor, right? That's what we're talking about. Not a different kind of knots because he's a werewolf. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Oh, Kirk Douglas. I love when he says that. For boats. Boat ropes. Stop. Hold on. Pause. Break. Is this game insinuating that Joseph is into BDSM? Knots. Rope tying? I don't think that's me making a bigger thing. I think that's the game. Listen, it took a wild left turn on me very quickly. So like he's reading a book about knots and rope tying, but he doesn't specify it's for boats. But he claims now it's for boats. I see you, Joseph. I see you. You're into BDSM. That's what this game is insinuating. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. Joseph, how do you not know what a capybara is?
Oh.
It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Haven't seen one around here. Okay. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Dude.
Joseph looks around. Oh my god, he lost his children. This man.
Kirk Douglas.
Oh, Kurt Douglas. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. He doesn't even know. They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Dude, sir, I love you, but you are a terrible father sometimes. River's just passed out, asleep, gone. Alright, thanks for the help. That sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Should we call him out on his suspicious, terrible dad parenting? I hope the twins are not doing surgery on Arnold. That would be absolutely terrifying. Should we call him out on his suspicion? Sir, you're not part of this game. The song lives rent-free in my mind constantly. Sus? Alright, he's sus. Mischief, you say.
Oh, Cracker Bills.
Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No. Yes. Only if you did something wrong. Thank you for your time, citizen. This is why we saved. What are you hiding, Joseph? I don't think Joseph's gonna like this. Cutting in the 3rd degree here. Yeah, he's not liking this. He's not liking this.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Alright. We'll let you go back to your rope book. Boat ropes. He has to specify, which is the sus part. I hope Joseph's not upset about that later. I guess we'll just like glance for clues. Examining meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave at them and awkwardly slink away. Okay. Move to another part. Where to now? I guess we'll check on Joseph's children in the woods, maybe? There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. Why is Robert here? Why are these dads just everywhere I go? Like, there's no other people, just the dads. Joseph's twins must be around here somewhere. We'll start by looking for clues. Okay. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket, probably from Robert. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. But it looks like there wasn't any recent activity that might be capybara related. This might be a dead end. Okay. Robert. Maybe Robert saw something. He's not gonna like this. He's not gonna like that we're hanging out. Hey, Rob. I did not. Am I trying to irritate this man? Am I like trying to make him mad? Literally. I knew he was gonna hate that. Don't call me that, okay? Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. What do you want me to call you? Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Craig looks so suspicious. He's like, what are you up to? Thinking? This is my thinking bench. So defensive. Why is Robert and Joseph just hanging out in the park by themselves doing sus things? His thinking bench. I have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas. This man knows what he is. He knows that he's just the bad boy, just there to do bad boy things. Have you by chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? Capybara it's a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. This whole thing is weird. I'm gonna be a good cop because I feel like if I be a bad cop, Robert's just gonna hate me more. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you go back to brooding. Bad cop time. Bad cop time. Craig is so mad. Robert, if you don't help us, I'm gonna put you in headlock. You cannot do that. Is that a threat or a promise? I'm telling you, these dads are dating each other, and I'm just the newest dad. Whoa, slow down. Slow down, and his sweat drop, and he looks away. Craig knew that Joseph was into BDSM. He knew what that book about ropes and not tying was about. He knew, and he knows about what Robert's gonna do if he puts him in a headlock. He knows because the dads are dating each other. The dads are all dating each other. It is a poly circle of dads dating each other. Slow down. I am speechless. On a date, on a jog with this man, and this other man right here that I already slept with is talking to him like this. The drama. I live for this. Hey. Back off. I didn't even say anything. Excuse you? We just leave. Wow. Things are heavy. I'm not gonna interrogate Robert again. We're gonna go somewhere else. I have Dad Deuce. Where we should go next. Go to the field. We're out of the grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Oh, Matt and Carmencita are here. Interrogate River? Alright, we'll start with clues. We carefully comb through the field. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nipple. While I'm looking, Craig calls out from across the field. Sam! I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach. My heart is in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. Dun dun dun! I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should be able to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this? I don't know. But I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. I can't look at this anymore. I turn around, trying to wipe the image of the stuffing strewn across the ground from my mind. The fact that these are my thoughts and not even things that I verbalize, like, I am committed so fully to the bit. Oh. We're running out of time. We may already be too late. Bag and tag it. Let's keep moving. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Matt and Carmencita. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Matt, looking fire as always. Carmencita, I'm absolutely living for this fit. I love her looks. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices? Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. Why even ask? Craig doesn't know how to say no. Thank you. You guys working out? Good day for it. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Sam. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anyway, have you? He complimented me. Good transition. What's a capybara? Matt, you don't know? Carmencita knows, though. It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in 4th grade. She's too cool for school. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Called out. Oh my God. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I had points earlier today when I knew what a thing was, and now I've lost all of them. I quickly checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. Why am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Sam. Don't let them win. I shake off the thought. They're all just staring at me as I'm going through this. I saw a couple of squirrels over there by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out. Oh. Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita. Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River has a breakdown. Good luck. We get some apple slices for the road, though. Hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. Food. Everything's food in this game.